So, well, guys, I'm here with my very good friend, Mitch Williams. And we also got Jaime Forbes. We also got Austin Williams behind the camera. And of course, who's late?
Dad. We can't find him. We'd have no idea where he went.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all something about Mitch. If I was broke down on the side of the road anytime, I feel like he'd drop whatever he was doing
and come get you.
He'd come get me. He'd come get me. But we're at St. Louis, the gateway to the West today. We're headed out to Forest Park. Tell them what you're going to be doing today.
I'm going to go be fishing in the 7 public lakes of Forest Park. It's a beautiful complex, very well designed and very well preserved. I will be catching and fishing for brim, crappie, and bass. And if I catch anything over a pound, I get helmet nachos.
Yeah, we chip in for helmet nachos. Now, if you notice, the other farm boys, River Otter and Jeff Rowe, are not here. They're holding the home front down at Purcell Farms, and Otter's taking care of my dog. Jeff's taking care of my chickens and stuff.
It's a county-wide lockdown.
You're right. But we're here to have a blast today, and we're going to keep y'all posted, and we're going to chronicle this entire trip. Now, tell them about our pretend radio station that we have, that we do broadcast from St. Louis.
So we are going live for at least 9 shows. I think it just died.
No, it didn't. It didn't
die. We're going live for at least 9 shows, in which special guest number 1 will be the man holding the camera, Austin.
Yes, Austin Williams. We're going to talk about traffic, light, hold times, the little black things in the road that you run over. All right, we're going to talk about merging lanes. He is a civil engineer, correct?
Correct.
All right, you're a building science graduate.
Superintendent.
Okay, and Jaime over here has his GED. Okay, so
he has a GED.
Yeah. So as usual, we're waiting on your dad. We'll keep you guys posted. Trip. All right, we're out here, and this is my pastor, Billy Paul Williams. All right, Billy, tell them where we're at in St. Louis.
We're at Forest Park, and we're at the Dwight Davis Tennis Center in St. Louis.
And tell the viewers about how the tournament's going to go today and possibly tomorrow, the tennis tournament.
Well, the day's set up today to be pool play. Everybody plays each other, and then seeding comes out of that. And then tomorrow we do a straight bracket. 1 plays 4, 2 plays 3, 2 winners play, 2 losers play.
And there are plaques for the winners.
There are plaques, absolutely, for the winners, yes.
Now, Mitch, talk about what type of lure you got on here today for your fishing.
I just got just a regular little small beetle spin, or a little worm with just a chaser. But I'm gonna change it to a beetle spin when I get over there.
So you're going with more of a universal bait that'll reach out and touch any type of fish,
any type of fish.
All right. Well, I hope you have a good fishing trip. We're fixing to get after this tennis, aren't we, Billy?
There ain't been a fish in that area over there in 50, 60 years.
Oh, well, when he comes back with a nice rainbow trout,
I'll eat it raw like sushi.
All right. Well, we're headed to the tennis courts. Thanks. All right, we're here at Forest Park. We're deep into our 3rd hour, right?
3rd hour.
3rd hour of tennis. All right. And you have taken your dad down 6-0, right?
Right.
Is it somewhat bittersweet to see your dad fade into anonymity?
I don't think so, because I've seen how he's played all the way through to today, and I know how he can play. So no, that was just his own fault, his own mistake. So. All
right, and Mitch, one of our wonderful friends, went fishing while we were playing tennis, and he caught a really nice brim. And he said he had about a 3-pound bass almost to the bank, right, Mitch?
Not quite, but
okay.
Maybe a 3-pound stick.
He was about 100 yards up there.
And let's get a picture of Jaime's head. He's only 50, but the son of a gun looks 75. And Mitch, talk about, you plan all our meals. Where are we eating as soon as I get through dusting off young
So we will be headed to Antonio's Taveria, which is up on the hill, and it is a very, very well prepared and awesomely locally sourced Italian restaurant. From the central part of Italy is where the recipes come from, and I am looking forward to this. I did not stagnant fish, by the way. I walked all the way through Forest Park, totaling 5.2 miles.
All right, and Billy Paul's actually pouting a little bit. You know, he got beat and everything. But look, we'll wind up our show at Antonio's taking a video of everybody's food. That's a wrap for me. All right, guys, we played basically 3 hours of tennis. Now we're at Antonio's on the hill in St. Louis, Missouri. Very well known for its Italian food. Now, Mitch, talk about what we have as appetizers.
So we have toasted ravioli with homemade marinara, feta, basil, garlic bread with the same marinara, topped with fresh basil. And then we have artichoke bottom served with a lemon butter sauce.
All right, can I ask the
bottom?
question? Where are the artichoke tops?
Yeah. Are they the stoners?
They're going to a homeless shelter.
Okay.
That's the hard part.
Oh, so an artichoke bottom is what you eat. All right. Now, I got for the main meal coming in a minute, lasagna, but the basic rules here is you can't show the main course because of trade secrets with the restaurant. What did you get? You got a pizza?
Austin and I got a pizza supreme.
All right. And Mitch, what did you get for your meal, baby?
I got the Trudy Murray. It's a seafood pasta with a lemon butter sauce.
Okay. And Jaime, who's on the camera, what did you get?
I had a tortellini Alfredo.
Tortellini Alfredo, and I got the basic lasagna. Hey guys, this will conclude today's episode. There's more to come. Hey, hit that like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. We love you guys. All right, guys, welcome back to the Coosa River Farm Boys on the road. Jeffro and River Otter holding things back on the home front. I'm out checking things out just kind of by myself while the rest of the gang rest. We are overlooking the beautiful, muddy Mississippi River. As you can see, we've got a barge going up river. We don't know exactly where that barge is going, but we know it is going up river. To this side of the river is Illinois. To this side of the river is Missouri. You can see the iconic arch in the background. The Mississippi River seems to be a little down this year due to drought. But we're going to work our way across the river and see what we can get into in St. Louis. We'll keep you guys posted. The segment. All right, guys, I'm inside at the arch, and I'm thinking about taking the ride to the top, but this is the little capsule you get in to go up to the top. It has 5 little seats in it. I do have claustrophobia, acrophobia, and arachnophobia. So claustrophobia is fear of enclosed areas, acrophobia is fear of heights, and arachnophobia is fear of spiders. If I get in this thing and there's a spider in here, I'm gone, guys. That's a wrap for now. Well, guys, I decided not to go up in the arch. I've actually done it before. The next available tram rides up were a little past my time schedule to get back to go to the game with the guys. But you see right there, that is the famous courthouse where the Dred Scott decision was rendered, which was a terrible, terrible ruling for slaves prior to 1860. So that courthouse, you can tour that courthouse now. I've done that before. All right, and you can see the arch here. The arch, the width at the bottom, the distance between the bottom pylons, that distance is the exact same height of it. So the distance in between in feet, all right, is the same height as the arch. Okay, I think it's like 700 and something feet tall. All right, so we're going to work our way down to the Mississippi River. We're going to see if maybe anybody's doing a little trot lining down there in the old muddy Mississippi for another segment. All right, guys, We're right here along the Mississippi River. All right, and this is the statue of Lewis and Clark and their dog. Okay, the dog is very big. They went on the Lewis and Clark expedition to explore the Louisiana Purchase that the United States bought from France. And when Napoleon was in trouble trying to finance wars in Europe, he needed money, so he sold us everything he had in North America. And it doubled the size of the United States. They were gone over 2 years mapping the territory all the way from here in St. Louis, all right, up to the Pacific Northwest. And in that entire journey, surprisingly, only one member of their party died. Now, a lot of people think, okay, well, he probably got attacked by a bear, floodwaters, Native American attacks, bandits, but most historians think that he died of appendicitis. His appendix ruptured. All right, and his last name was Floyd. You guys can look it up, because they named a river after him somewhere in Iowa called Floyd's River. So this is Lewis and Clark and their big dog. A little surprised and disappointed Sacagawea, their Native American guide, is not in the statue. Over here you can see the Mississippi River from a different perspective. You can see that the river is way down this year due to the droughts in the Midwest and stuff. Looking up this way is north along the Mississippi River. You keep going that way, you'd go all the way to Minnesota. Looking along this way is south. You keep going that way, you would go through all the way down to New Orleans. Okay, another look at the arch. So at this point I didn't get to go up into it, but time constraints didn't allow that. So I'm going to work my way back across the river via this path and this bridge up here, pedestrian bridge, and then we're going to get ready and head to the Cardinal game. Hope you guys got some informative stuff out of this little mini episode. And look, hit that like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Once again, coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri.